What's going on, everyone? It's me, Jeremy. It is September 28, 2025. I do have another unfortunate incident to report on out of Michigan. There was a gunman that drove his truck towards a church and opened fire. One fatality at this time with 9 others injured. This comes right after yesterday where there was the incident in North Carolina. I believe there were 3 fatalities there. And again, up to 9 injured, which is weird. This is what we've been warning on, guys. There are definitely going to be isolated incidents that are going to start popping up more frequently. You had the terrorist organization that just came out and warned of elevated risks and alerts throughout the United States, that we were on high alert again. With everything going on, obviously, in the Middle East now. There are rumors that Trump is going to possibly announce some kind of peace deal with Gaza here coming out. So we'll see if we get peace before everything pops off in the Middle East. But again, when they say peace, we know that they're preparing for sudden destruction. The military is all meeting in D.C. Quantico, Virginia on Tuesday. I think up to 800 military leaders from around the world are coming in. There's just a lot of different things going on right now. I think most of it is distraction, guys. I know that obviously something is coming, but the fact that they announce everything the way they do, like literally announcing that there's going to be a meeting where it's going to be in that 800 military people, it's like, tell the whole world, tell all the enemies, tell all the terrorist sleeper cells. You really are worried about sleeper cells, but yet you're going to announce. You could have done that meeting in secret, right? Why is it public knowledge to the whole world? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Just like announcing that, we're sending the National Guard into Portland. It's like, hey, let's get everyone ready. Like, let's have them all be prepared. Like, it just doesn't add up how they keep continuing to announce everything like theater, okay? But that being said, the vibrational state, the negative energy, that's real. What's being created, people's cause and effect on how they're going to react to these situations, that's very real. I'm not guaranteeing anything's going to happen October 6th or 7th, guys. I don't do that, but it is a very, very big, high energy day for a spiritual shift, for a rapture, for a harvest, for ascension, DNA activation, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it is a full moon. All right, and I believe that there is going to be a lot of little incidents, maybe a big incident between now and October 6th and 7th that is going to try and pull you back into low vibrational state, just like with the Charlie Kirk incident during the eclipses. Everyone was starting to feel good about themselves, starting to kind of unify on a couple subjects and topics, and starting to ask kind of the same questions. It didn't matter if they were left, right, blue, red. There was some unity happening. There was some common ground. And the energy felt like it was definitely starting to shift. And then, boom, the Charlie Kirk incident happened, and everyone was right back to fighting and arguing and trying to figure out what the heck happens and, dig through misinformation and false narratives. And now, you're going to have all these little isolated, and I think they're going to be religious targeted events, because that's the narrative right now. It's all Israel, Iran, Christians, Jews, Islam. It's this big freaking holy war revelations energy that's on the world stage right now. So what I'm going to be doing for the next 7 days is staying low. I'm going to be in my best mood. I'm going to stay with my favorite musics. I'm going to be grounding. I'm going to be meditating. I'm going to be fasting. I'm going to be staying away from it all, guys. So I might not be making a lot of videos over the next week unless something major happens. Now, I will get my live access back starting tomorrow, so I will go live every night so we can just kind of recap the day. But as far as that, I'm going to try and stay away from any negative energy, anything that could trigger me and put me into a state of low vibrational frequency. That's my goal, and I hope you guys do the same. All right, I love you guys very much. Again, I will report on anything major. Check me out in the Discord, guys. That's where we hang out and we share information all day long. Links in the bio. You can check me out on YouTube, Rumble, Substack, and a new social media site called Snipverse. Guys, if we don't end up in another dimension or reality, and we all end up staying right here where we're at, and we just get activated, I'm looking forward to being a part of the new world with you guys wherever it is. So find me on these platforms so we can stay connected. And go ahead and get your guys some XPR, some Metal, some Loan Protocol, some Flare, some ZBCN. Get yourself some kind of crypto. So if we do end up being here a part of this new world and this new system, we're not left out to dry while everything else is taking place. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.